Coach, your thoughts on the team's spring practice today?
Well, overall it wasn't bad, okay? We're just kind of putting in our base plays at this point in time. Really trying to get a focus in terms of what everybody has to bring to the table still. We're just still trying to get guys in the right position. But I tell you what, truly excited with the number of different things that we're seeing out here. I think we've increased in terms of speed and size. And, those attributes across the board are really, really good for us to have. Defensively, we've had a few holes that we had to fill. And it's good to see some of the guys that we brought in at mid-year really fill some of those gaps very abundantly right now. Feel very good about that side of the football. In terms of offense, feel really, really good about that aspect of it. We've improved with not only speed and size, but also with some of the guys up front and been able to get a few JUCO guys in that endeavor. So really excited about this year. But, hey, it's early in the season right now. We'll wait to see how the rest of spring ball goes.
What have you seen out of your quarterback position so far?
They're going to be solid. Quarterback's going to be extremely solid. BJ's very good. Caleb Borghart's really coming along strong. And Lucas Bugnick, so on and so forth. Okay, I've got a plethora of those guys in here. They all ran this system in high school. It's a very good system for those guys in terms of their athleticism, what they do extremely well. Really feel good about it. At the same time, we still got some things we need to tweak and adjust.
What have you seen from your defense today?
You know what? I saw a lot of heart. I saw a lot of guys flying around a little bit. That's really in terms of what we were looking for. We want to see guys coaching their hearts, if you will. We can always correct the technique and do those different kinds of things, but if they don't coach their heart, that's a hard thing for me to adjust.
What are you hoping to accomplish over the next couple weeks of practice leading up to the spring game?
Chemistry and base fundamentals across the board. We really want to address those aspects, really secure our tackling, work on the gel and chemistry over there on the defensive side, and then in terms of offense, really help solidifying the little details, the pitch relationship, the timing, the mesh points, all those different aspects. That's really what our goals and objectives are for this spring across the board.
Your thoughts on the offensive performance today?
I think it was a good day. I think we were in a lot of the right places at the right times. We just didn't execute like we should be, and a lot of that has to do with being the first day. Everybody out here excited, everybody getting it going a little bit too fast. But I think tomorrow and practices to come, everything will get better. What
have you seen out of some of your teammates that you look forward to?
What I'm most looking forward to is everybody buying in and having fun. You know what I mean? It's when it's all said and done, it's still just a game. You know what I mean? That's all why we play, why we grew up playing this game. And I want to see everybody have fun. I want to see people compete, and I want to see everybody give all they got every day.
What have you seen from some of your teammates today that you thought they did well?
As far as the offensive side of the ball goes, they picked up the offense very well. You know what I mean? It was times last year where people, kind of doubted a little bit, but with everybody that we brought in this spring, everybody's bought in, and everybody wants to be here pretty much. That's what we need on this team.
What are the goals for the team as you progress over the next couple weeks towards the spring game to conclude?
Some of the main goals is, getting to being perfect. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody's perfect, but that's always our goal. We want to do everything right. We want to do the little things right, and little things create big things. And you know what I mean? On Saturdays we get wins.
What do you think the team has to do in the next couple weeks towards spring practice to hopefully win a conference championship in the fall?
As far as a team, what we have to do is everybody has to come together, offense and defense. A lot of times, you know what I mean, in the past we've been, green versus white. You know what I mean? I think every day we need to be green and white. Everybody needs to come together. We need to embrace each other, and we need to do what we need to do to win.
Your thoughts on the defensive performance today?
I thought it pretty much was as expected. We have a bunch of new guys coming in. We only have 3 returning starters coming in, so it's very delicate in our defense, but I think our formatting and what is getting put in at what times is really helping them out. I think they're picking up really well. The communication is second to none. If we don't have communication, then that's what we're preaching the most right now.
You're a returning All-American. What do you think you can provide in terms of leadership to the 8 new starters that you have to have on the defense this year?
Gel and chemistry. That's in and out of our defense, and our entire team's gel and chemistry. That's what we go over every single day. If you have each other's back every single day, 24/7, 365, then we'll get it done.
Tom Walker and Mitchell Swan are your other returners on defense and in the secondary. What did you see out of them today?
Tom and I, have a huge relationship that just goes, I mean, past football and all that stuff, and same thing with Mitchell. I get to work with Tom every single day, so I get to see how he'll progress as a player, and our communication hasn't faltered one bit. With Mitchell Swan, there's no doubt in my mind that he'll be able to lock down anybody who is across from him, and just evolve as a player. They're both quality All-Americans right there.
What do you think the team has to accomplish over the next several weeks in order to accomplish all your goals?
I think it's the fine-tune aspect of it. I think it's just attention to detail. It's if the coach just basically following orders, and that's basically it.
What do you have to do in order for the team to hopefully win a Heart of America Athletic Conference championship come next fall?
Have no titles. There's no big games. There's no anything. We're going to have to take a game as it is, every single game, whether we're playing Mid-America, whether we're playing Moval or Avila, or it doesn't matter. I mean, we're going to take it as it is. We're going to take it as a game, and we're going to win.